Morning everybody, it is Webby's World here on a beautiful Sunday tranquil morning. It really is lovely. It's going to be about 24-25 degrees. We're in my little manor just by my house and we're changing things around now. If you're not subscribed, hit the like button, send me a comment and subscribe for free. It's just in the life of Dawn, Buster and myself that's happened over the past 31 years, as you know, in 3 pubs. Right, let's get to the main thing today. We bought our property approximately 27-28 years ago, and since then we put, I'll show you in a minute, all nice big white walls around. Chano, Morton, all the lads many years ago did that for us, put a swimming pool in, etc., to make it nice and comfortable. Anyway, recently, well, say recently, within the last 2 or 3 years, we have the trees on the outside, as you'll probably see in a minute. Let me just show you very quickly. That's the start, right? There's the trees, 2 on the top, or 3 on the top. One's been cut down drastically, and there's a few down the side, which I'll show you in a minute. Now, Webby's World, I'm going to start doing different vlogs, as you know, instead of being just all sport, which it's great for all the sports people, but there's a lot of people that are not interested in sport. I love me football, me rugby and horse racing, as you know. So Tim gave me some advice with my pals Michael, Edinburgh Beyond, Kevin said, listen, when you're about, just do a video. If you think it's good, put it up. People like to know when, where and what you do. So I thought, okay. Now last week, as you know, I did one in the swimming pool. Not cleaned it for a few weeks. So we sorted that out. Got some lots of views. I take Dawn out for a bit of scram. That gets lots and lots of views with Dawn. She's very clever, that lady. Let's have a look. Look, she's there. There she is. She's down the bottom. Look. See her? Just see her there. Lovely. Top bird. Lots of views for Dawn. She's into this Sheen, is it? All these clothes online, so Matt's going to try and sort that out for her. Anyway, Buster's out there as well. So, cut long story short, the idea of the vlog today is to do with the ayuntamiento, which is like the council of Adeki. Now, when we bought the property, all these trees were outside and so forth, and ayuntamiento did not want people to build big walls outside because it starts to make it look ugly. So when people are walking through down to the village, if you've got just big walls, it looks awful. So let me take you down a bit further and I'm going to show you, because I'm going to be doing part A and part B. And what I'm looking for you is, how much did it cost me? Okay, good fun. How much did it cost me? And you have to wait and see to the end of part B. Now, let's have a look. So we're at the top of the house. There's me 2 trees all been cut. Right, there's me pool with a motor on. All nice. Right, look after Dawny. As you do. It's a cracking house. Just somebody just bought that. And they do a lot of work to it. Really do a lot of work to it. Good morning. All good? So there's a lot of work to it. It's going to make it look fantastic. That there is my pals Milan and Erica's house, where, as you know, that yesterday the vlog I did was the MOT on the car. Now look, if you look at these now, let me just come back. As you can see, look at them, beautiful. Absolute quality. Now, there's a reason I'm doing this vlog this morning. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4 coming down there. Right. I want to know. I'm going to ask you a question a bit later on. This gentleman's car. It's not usually, we don't have cars down here, but because he's doing a lot of work, then I've allowed him to bring his car down so he can put rubbish. Now, if you look at this here, okay. So there we were. Got the motor on. There's the motor housing, as you can see. And if you see that tree there, that's my next door neighbours. If you have a look at there, that pokes out at probably about 2.5 feet, 3 feet and what have you. Right, now I'm going to whisk it around now. I want to know how much did it cost me. And the reason why is because, as Dawn said, I talked to her just now, there. Now those trees on the left hand side, the little ones, was very similar to mine there. And it was awful, they look awful. I to me enter, I get very short on money. So you don't see the grass cutters out very often lately. So I kept on to the president, Daniel, who's French. I said, come on, get it sorted. Because that is not our land. Outside, that's our wall, but that is not our land. We wanted to purchase that piece of land, as you can see walking up there, 2, 3, 4 years ago. And they wouldn't allow it because they would say, what will you do? You do another wall and you encroach it onto the walkway and make it look awful. Now my land looks nice. I don't even know, to be honest with you, whether he owns that piece of land outside his wall boundary. But if you have a look around here, you see, it doesn't look mega appealing, does it? Some's put high walls, some put low walls, and they don't want high walls all going around. Now, this is the situation. So I kept on, I thought, well, it's getting silly. Right. So we tried to get over the ITM, so we wanted to buy that piece of land. No chance, not a chance. So it kept going on and on and on, and it wouldn't have emails and so forth, and it wouldn't happen. Now, I thought to myself, it's looking a bit shabby. People will think that's ours anyway. I better get the trees cut. Pay for them. Out my own money. It is what it is. And just go for it. So anyway, so I go to Daniel. Oh, hey lady. I got hold of Daniel. And I said, right, can you get me... Oh, here's Milan. Can you get me somebody to cut the trees down? There's a company around here that cuts lots of trees down, do it individually, do good little business. But I wanted somebody, give him a bit of business behind the scenes, bit of a backhander. So I got this young man down, I won't say who it is. And cut a long story short, then he came down and looked at it. My fault, never asked him a price, never asked him a price. But I did speak to Milan, not to Milan, to Daniel. He said it would cost this amount. I went, okay, that'll do, I'm happy paying that. Don't tell Dawn. When he turns up, get some brownie points, go and watch football. So he turned up. I told him what he wanted doing. Started cutting it. He came down at 4 o'clock last week. All right, 4 o'clock one day last week, and I said, etc. Anyway, so I said, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's what I want doing. He's done a phenomenal job. He really has. Got the machine out. He was there for 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay. Came at 4, he went away at 5:45. So I know exactly how long he done and how long it took. Now, I thought, right, I'll get some money out. I said, how much? This is the point. How much? Now, let's have a quick look again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 up there, and just the one round the corner. Was it the 1 or 2? Okay, 6, isn't it? 5? 5. I think it's 5. Cleans it all up. He come inside the house, took the leaves out the pool and everything else, did a fantastic job, clean job, both gone. Now, what I want to know, how much was he going to charge me? That's number 1. And number 2, how much did I pay? How much was he going to charge me? So he thought, Englishman, do I rip him off? Whatever. So I can get him some more business. Did he use this loaf? Or in the comments below, tell me, if you've got this sort of situation back home in Britain, what would that have cost you, okay, to do that work for a couple of hours? So I did speak to Michael next door, Michael and Lorraine, my good pals, and they said that would have cost you roughly back home. So this is what I want to know. And I will tell you in part B what it cost me and what he tried to charge me. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So what I'm going to say is now, oh, there's Mary taking Monty out. So what I'm going to try and do, oh, morning, Erica. So what I'm saying is now, this is part A, that is part B, coming up very soon. The cost what did it cost me? Another great vlog I up today. Bit of fun for you in my little world down in Czechoslovakia in 20 years old on Webby's Road. Send me the comments, please. I want as many as you can. Lots of people watch but never send a comment. Come on, send me a comment. More vlogs to come. It's okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. So that's all I want to do. So don't forget, it's Webby's World. Subscribe for free. Hit the like button and share it with all your pals. Let's make it bigger. Buy me 2 cups of coffee. So from Webby's World, I'll see you in part B. Take care.